today's video, I'm gonna talk about a very common problem in dieting, fitness, bodybuilding, and that's hunger when you're dieting. You know, you're hungry and you don't know if something's wrong, if it's unhealthy, if you're doing something wrong, you know, what the fuck's happening. So I'm gonna explain. Now, is it normal to feel hungry when you're dieting? Look, I'm gonna explain in a logical explanation. So, your body needs a certain amount of calories to not to normally function, but just to maintain your weight. It needs a certain amount of calories to maintain your current body weight and stats, okay? So when you take in less calories than your body needs, you know, for example, if your body needs 2,500 calories and you eat 2,300 calories, now you're going to be in a calorie deficit, meaning you are consuming less calories than your body needs. So at this point, your body is going to start to need energy because it lacks energy, because it's not getting enough of it from the food. So now it's gonna take that energy that it needs from other parts of your body. So it's gonna take it from the fat cells. So here's a fat cell, and then your body is gonna start to take energy from the fat cell so it has enough to normally function. So then the fat cell gets smaller and you ultimately lose weight / lose fat. Simple, you know, pretty simple. But now where does the hunger come in? So because your body is in a calorie deficit, it thinks something is wrong. It thinks you're fucking starving, so it sends a signal to your brain. You know, your brain then sends signals to your fucking stomach, you know, hey, we need food, fucking eat, or we're gonna fucking die. And that's why you feel hungry, because your brain basically is sending a signal that you're gonna fucking die and that you're fucking hungry and you need more energy. The body needs more energy, feed it. You fucker, feed it. You know, that's the signal the brain is sending. And that's why you feel hungry. You know, it's a pretty simple explanation. That's why you feel hungry, because your body signals that your body's, you know, your brain signals that you're in a calorie deficit, so it needs more food. Simple. Now, hunger is pretty normal when you're dieting. Probably not when you just start out, you know, but after a while, when you get deeper and deeper into calorie deficit, you know, it's based on how lean you want to be. If you want to get really shredded, then, you know, every time you drop calories, it's going to be, hunger is going to be stepped up a level. You know, when you're a really low calorie intake, when you're 1,000 calories in a deficit, then you're going to feel really hungry. Like, it's going to feel really bad. Like, sometimes at night, you're going to wake up in the middle of the night, you're going to feel fucking hungry. You know, it's not easy. You know, that's why not everyone is fucking lean, because not everyone can handle that. You know, because being hungry and staying hungry without eating anything is like going against, you know, your body's natural state. You know, so you're going against nature. Basically, you're going against your body's natural processes, and that's very hard. That's why not a lot of people are ripped, lean, shredded, whatever, because it's fucking hard, because it's not easy, because being hungry is suffering. A lot of you guys remember when you were kids and you were fucking hungry, and then you started to bitch and moan to your fucking parents, you know, I'm hungry, give me food. And because it's hard to be hungry, it's basically suffering. So when you're really trying to get ripped, shredded, you're basically you know, going against that. You're going in, instead of going away from that pain and satisfying your hunger, you have to go towards it. You know, you have to go, you know, most people, they just go away from the pain, eat, and then it's all good. But you can't go away. You have to walk even closer to that. So it's pretty hard. You know, that's the reason a lot of people are still fat or are not lean or not shredded, and most people don't even want to get that because it's too hard. Because when you're at a low body fat, low calorie intake, the hunger is a lot of the time constant, you know, but you get used to it. You get used to it somewhat, you know, so you're not a slave to food anymore, but you still feel it. You know, it's still a natural process in the body, and you're going against that. So it's gonna feel pretty shitty. You know, you're gonna feel weak, your workouts are gonna suck, you're gonna have low energy, you're gonna be fucking moody. You know, your mood is gonna change a lot of different mood swings throughout the fucking day. So, but that's when you get into those really low body fat. You know, if you just wanna get lean, lose I don't know, 10, 20 pounds, that's not a big deal. You're gonna feel a little bit of hunger maybe, but you know, it's not so hard as when you go deeper and deeper into a calorie deficit. Okay? So, what I'm trying to say is it's hard. You know, it's hard, and if it were easy, everyone would do it. But if you're serious about your goal, if you really want to get lean, you're serious about it, then you just have to suck it up, you know, and you're gonna develop so much mental strength from it because you're constantly, your brain is telling you, hey, we're hungry, let's eat, and you have to constantly go against that. You know, you have to constantly restrain yourself from eating, even though everyone around you is fucking eating, and you have to watch other people eat that fucking food, you know. So you gotta have a lot of mental strength to do that, and you know, it's not easy. So, but if you're serious about that, if you're serious about your goal, you just have to suck it up and fucking do it. But that's basically it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.